Hey everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to yet another episode of Follow the Tailor to Wastelands. In the last episode, we found our way into Vault 92, and I didn't really know what to expect. I knew there was a couple of things that I had to do, but that being said, we've got a lot more Mirelurks than I was expecting. Now, I think that we've looted a good chunk of stuff down here. There's some 9mm rounds. You can never go wrong with 9mm rounds. We found a lot of Mirelurks, and we found a lot of doors. Now, I don't know where I'm going. It hasn't changed. Hey, recon armor. Sneak +5. It is medium. I don't think we have the spare... Do we? No, we didn't. Although... Oops. Let's quickly look at our inventory. I kind of think I want to rock the recon. It's a bit better. It is almost broken. Although it's medium armor that somehow gives a sneak. I get it, it's just the way that things are. Alright, so while I look for a gun to drop here, how the hell are you guys all doing? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Shredder grenades. I'm getting dropped 3 of those. I hope you guys are all doing well. The world's still a little bit chaotic. Everything where I am is currently going back into, well, we've been in lockdown for a little while, but it's getting a little worse. Each day there seems to be more and more cases, and the more cases that are being discovered, the more lockdowns are happening. Also, data storage entry. We don't have the... Oh, I had the key. Where did I get a key from? Alright, the last episode, a little bit of a blur. I'm still sort of getting over my sickness, although now it's sort of down to a canker sore. If you guys have watched my channel for a long enough period, I tend to get canker sores constantly. And I get them, I think, most often in between recording. Like after I start recording for a little while and then I stop, I somehow end up getting it all over again. I don't know why. I don't know what happens. I think I'm broken. But, you know, everybody has a quirk. I shouldn't have taken the fission battery. Yeah, it's junk, isn't it? Miscellaneous fission battery. Don't even want to look at how much it weighs. Blood packs, Rataways. Rataway has no weight. You can't go wrong with something that doesn't have weight, even if it's completely worthless. 20 gauge rounds. Again, no weight. I don't remember what my shotgun uses. What do the terrible shotgun use? Oh, you know what? I can double check. Fission battery took 6. Oh my lord. Can you imagine lugging this battery around? The hell is that going to do for you? Railway spikes like we're in Fallout 4? I get it. Alright, where are we going? I know that we got lost, but I think I looted everything just about as well as I could. With that being said, this security terminal, I don't know if I was in it. Only because there was some stuff here that was unlocked or unlooted. So let's go ahead, allow access, and see where this takes us. We're looking for the Soil Strativarus, and I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's going backwards. Alright. Let's get the light off. I'm looking at my 2 screens. There's a very big difference just in terms of the brightness quality. Alright, I don't think there's actually anything in here. There's a laboratory. Right, we read the mail. I think that's where we kind of ended off, was reading some of that mail. We don't need any of the surgical tubing or the braces. I think I've looted ooh, leather armor. Don't I have leather armor that could be repaired? I did. I've reinforced. Okay. So now we've just fixed up the reinforced leather armor a little bit. Alright. I'm not actually sure what's in here. I'm pretty sure... Was this where the Mirelurk was? It was. Was there nothing else at the end of this hallway? Look, mazes are not the easiest thing in the world for me. I've explained this before. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else down here. Just some lore? That doesn't feel right, but I'm sure that that's right? Well, you know what, let's not worry too much about it. I haven't found anything that looks, you know, like a soil strat. I don't know what it looks like. Male dorm. Anything in here? I've found and killed some things in here. Did I loot it properly, though? I don't really know. Ooh, sheet music book. I know I needed that. I did the very minimal research of what the hell does the Soil Strativarus look like? I don't really know. I saw that sheet music was listed with it, Don't know what for, but I'm sure we're gonna find out. Alright, first aid box that I didn't loot. A super stim pack. Those are always handy. Shouldn't have taken the dirty water. Dirty water can go away. Well, alright, it's up here. We get 2 dirty waters to drop. Okay. So, I don't know what else is down here, and I'm a little afraid. I'm no longer well rested. Alright, well that's probably a problem. Ooh, the female dorm. Well, I looted the male dorm. You guys got anything here in the female dorm? Do you guys remember being really young? This might not be everybody. I have a feeling that males listening can relate, and I'm not sure if females can, because I don't know what it's like growing up as a female. God only knows it's a terrifying thing. But I remember when I was a child, the female washroom was this mystical thing. Like, it was this place where only good things happened. Like, there was nothing wrong with the female bathroom. It was the cleanest room you could ever imagine. And I might have told this story before. I had I'll call it a sleepover. When I was in daycare when I was younger, we slept. One of the guys there was the son of the person who worked there. And the birthday party was at the daycare. It was a sleepover, so we slept over at the daycare, as one does. I don't know what day of the week it would have been. Maybe it made sense. I feel like it was on a weekend. It doesn't matter. So him and I were up probably in the wee hours of the morning, like super, super early in the morning, dead tired. But we had to figure out what the hell was in the female washroom. Turns out it's literally the exact same as the men's. Just in case you're however old you are now and you are curious, it's the exact same. However, I have heard reports that sometimes it's not. I've heard a lot of reports from females that I know. You know, I'm married to a female. There are some times where the female washroom is not the cleanest place in the world. Definitely not. The old call center I worked at. Now, this might be a little bit of a strange story. I worked at a crazy call center. And again, if you don't know any of this, hi, my name is Steven. I worked at a call center. It's where I met my now wife. The backstory aside, though, that call center was not a great place, and I learned a lot of crazy things from that call center. One of those things that I learned is that anybody can get hired at a call center. There was a situation, and I don't know the exact extent. I only know the outcome. But there was a situation, and again, somebody's probably going to find this horrible, but there was a situation where somebody had what I can only assume was a devastating, like I don't know, they ate Taco Bell. They had a day where they would just, they ended up in the bathroom at this call center. Where the hell? I've walked in circles. I don't know where the hell I am going. Whatever. Let's just walk and talk. It's story time. So I don't know if they ate Taco Bell. There was no Taco Bell nearby, but that doesn't excuse the fact that they may have found a Taco Bell. So, anyway, they ended up in a horrible situation where all they really had, where am I? I'm getting more confused the more places I go. Kind of feel like looking up where the hell the Soil Stradivarus is at. Anyway, the whole point of what I'm saying, a woman at Taco Bell or something that led to an explosion, and then in her brilliant mind decided, you know what, I need to finger paint. And sure enough, finger painted the walls. Don't know why. Don't know what happened. Yeah. Ooh, bloat. This is a new area. I found a new area. Probably is in here. I think I've explored everything else. All it took was for me to finish my shit story. Alright. So, shitty stories aside, I don't know what's in here. I'm gonna turn the corner, and the scariest thing in the world is gonna be right there to beat my ass. Sound testing. Soil Stradivarus probably isn't sound testing. Let me do a quick save, and we'll have a look. Alright, what do we have today? Oh, this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Uh-oh. I hear you. Oh, I see you. I hear you, I see you. Let's go ahead, take out this Chinese officer's sword, and let's have a little cut job. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you are big. Oh, you are, looking at my health? Oh, can I please get the kill? Thank you. Alright, not exactly what I was hoping to run into. We did get some stim packs. We'll use up one of them. How is my... Oh, my body's looking pretty good. All things considered, I've been a whole hell of a lot closer to death in my time. Blood packs are really not worth it. I'm gonna take them. Oh, we do have adapted biogel. Huzzah. I think I took one too many healing things I didn't really need. Alright, is what I'm looking for in there? There were some hunters around here. Was that the classroom? Probably was the classroom. What do you suppose piece of the Mirelurk that is? Well, you know what? Probably isn't. Probably best if I just don't know. Alright, where... Ooh, can I get a stealth? This is a horrible idea. Oh, you see me. Surprise. Alright. It's fine, we killed a Mirelurk. I have this weird thing. Do you guys hate walking around in an area like a vault when it's midnight and you just don't know what to expect, and every corner you turn there's a Mirelurk making weird ass sounds? I don't love it. That's fine. Did I listen to these all? Maybe I didn't.
Unbelievable. We've had 12 more incidents in the past month mirroring subject V920717's actions. The shocking part is the savagery these aberrants exhibit when they murder. They rip their victims apart limb from limb and eviscerate them by hand. These used to be respected members of the musical community. How could this be happening? Where have I gone wrong?
That's a good question. I had another piece, right?
The situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. We can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. Now over 35 people are dead.
That's a tragedy. Who is this Zoe Hammerstein? What are your thoughts, Zoe? It's so wonderful to be surrounded by all this talent. Little old me, who can barely play the violin, is sitting among some of the world's greatest musicians. I still can't believe my luck. Today was great too. I was able to record an entire symphony, Haydn Symphony No. 3 in D minor. It was so beautiful. I could barely keep up with everyone else in the string section, but they were so nice. They encouraged me instead of being stuffy jerks or something. Best of all, they record all of it, and then let you hear yourself play all the studio speakers. I can't wait until tomorrow. I hear we're doing a piece from Dvorak. Oh, I know Dvorak. He has a nice keyboard layout. What are more of your thoughts, Zoe? I've been feeling a little sick lately, kind of woozy after playing in the studio usually. It gets so stuffy in that place, but it's sure worth it. I know I'm getting better just from watching my fellow violinists' techniques. They don't even mind giving me some pointers. Tonight, a bunch of us girls from the string section are going down the rec hall for a dance. I hope that cute sound guy Parker asks me to dance. He's dreamy. That's not a common phrase these days. Should we bring back that phrase? Perhaps we should. Perhaps when my wife awakes, I'll inform her that she is dreamy. More of your thoughts. I'm not feeling very good. I feel like she's drunk. I realize that she's getting to the sound sickness, but in my head she's drunk. I'm not feeling very good. I can't concentrate. I went to the Dr. Bennison's office, but he just says stress and to take it easy for a while. I think all the time I spent in the sound studio making me tired. I can barely type anymore. I'm shaking so much. Kiki, please, help. If help them lost my stop them get out of my head. All right, she went a little crazy towards the end, didn't she? Can I have that violin? I feel like the violin will help me. All right, where are we looking at? I found a pre-war book. I didn't mention it, but I picked it up. I think that's what I need to bring to the Brotherhood of Steel. I mentioned in the last episode that I ran into a couple of books, and I thought that I had the right ones. I think it was the pre-war books that I required, not just... I don't know. No, maybe I didn't grab the right book. Look, I grabbed books. I need to look over the books. I need to get to the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's go in the lab. She said the lab was where the bad things... I mean, it was a sound booth, but do you get to that from the lab? Hello? Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Ooh. Ooh. Do you mind? Hey, I really never liked you guys. I should get some distance. So how about... This is probably overkill, but I hear you like shotguns. Do you like shotguns? I think you liked it. Alright. I don't know what it was. Whether it was turning the corner and just not expecting that, something scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, let's have a quick little heal. I could use my epoxy, because I have a whole lot of it, but I think I should probably save it for a rainy day. I picked up some steak? Brahmin steak. Picked up something else, could not tell you what it was. I picked it up with the only purpose. I only have 44 epoxy, I have 19 biogel. Biogel is the one that heals me. I don't think I can use the epoxy anymore, but it doesn't weigh anything. So, maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll look up if I can use it. Or, better yet, actually, if you're watching... I was deviled eggs. If you're watching this in the comments, and you know if I have a way to use it, let me know. I am curious. I don't actually know if I can. Also, with the amount of enemies that I'm running into, I have a feeling I'm headed in the right direction. Also, I'm going to save, because I can hear a lot of things around me. Man, I don't know what it is. I just don't love the sounds. I need a key for that door, and I don't have a key. That's a bit of a problem. Hey, what's up? So, I heard you. Do you got anything for me? Crippled your head, at least. So, like, I solved a problem. Alright, do you have anything on you? No. Mirelurk meat and soft Mirelurk meat. I think the soft Mirelurk meat is probably his head, considering what I just did to it. And we got an audio log. Let's take a little listen. Oops. Hold on.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios. He subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
I have a feeling he probably lost that war. But damn. I mean, I guess that makes sense. And I guess that wraps up the conclusion of what happened down here. Man, I think the Vault stories are always so interesting. I don't know if... I don't remember if Fallout 4 had a whole lot of them. I think it had a couple. Man, the Vaults in Fallout, they're real tragedies, really, you know? With everything... Oh, Wonderglue. Speaking of Fallout 4, the most valuable thing in that game. But yeah, the crazy things that Vault-Tec did. I don't know all of the lore, so I don't know if Vault-Tec, you know, incited the war. But it's probably not too far of a stretch, right? Considering everything that they do. I don't know, man. It's a little wild. And it's crazy how they'll just use people as testing subjects. I mean, it's known, obviously, that Vault-Tec is a little crazy, and that what they were doing isn't necessarily with the best intentions. But it's kind of crazy having it all just laid out for you, you know? I don't know. I think it's all a little bonkers. Utility. I'm trying to make my way out of Vault 92 now. You thought it was bad watching me wander around in this place in the first time. You just wait until now. Reactor, I don't think it's in here, but it could be. I honestly don't remember. If I find more bodies, I feel like if I run into new enemies, I'm just gonna turn around. And if I run into people I've already killed, probably the same story. I think I might have actually cleared every area in here. I wasn't too sure if I did, but this feels like maybe the end or the exit. Main entrance. There you go. All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna immediately fast travel because we're right beside where all the scary death claws are, and I don't feel like fighting them all right now. You know, just doesn't seem like it's worth it. All right. I'll see you guys back at Agatha. Actually, you know what? I'll bring you guys along. Let's have a look while I meander my way through the world map. Agatha's house. Look at that. I figure I can fast travel there. Loading screens don't take very long at all. Alright, we're gonna save them. And you thought I wasn't gonna cut it all. Alright. A damaged garden gnome. I definitely don't need that. Well, let's go say hi to Agatha.
Oh, my word. Is that what I think it is?
I can't see a thing. Oh, there you are. Jesus. Hello.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
Well, I did take a bit of a break. You know, life's been a little busy. Anyway, here's your violin, Agatha.
Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Works for me. Listen, I found a music book. Can you use that at all?
Well, well, look who the cat dragged in.
I don't know if that was a positive comment. Guess what I have for you?
My word, you actually found some real music paper. I didn't even think it possible. Yet, here it is. You've really outdone yourself this time. I knew getting the Stradivarius was a challenge, but this is just incredible. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back.
Sure, I'll take whatever you can afford.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth out here in the sticks, but I can certainly provide you something useful. My husband left me something else beside the radio setup. I think you'll find it useful. It's his old pistol. He tinkered with it some and used to practice with it all the time. Now, I want you to have it.
See, this is a very conflicting thing because I love guns. I love new guns. I love new weapons. I could use all the protection. That being said, you're definitely an old woman out here all by yourself. But because it's a game, I'm just going to take it.
You're welcome. Just keep it clean and repaired and it will never let you down. Now, Scoot, I have to get cracking on this music notation.
All right. Since I'm right here with you, let's go ahead and hear the radio. What is your radio signal? I don't think I have your radio signal yet. Do I have to leave? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Agatha station signal found. There we go. I don't hear anything. Oh. Oh, is it coming in? No, I can't hear a thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Alright. Well, we're a little over encumbered, but let's have a look at what we got. The Black Hawk. Wow, I'm not winning any fashion rewards. I also think this thing is supposed to be scoped. What I looked up definitely said this thing was scoped, but I have a feeling it was... Look, I read the music note and Black Hawk and something about a scoped pistol. I don't know what it was. That doesn't matter. We got ourselves a new gun, and we made an old woman happy. I mean, we had that quest in our hands for, I don't know, some amount of months. That is a ridiculous amount of time. But we're all good to go. And we can even buy stuff. I think that's a trader. I almost thought it was a super mutant, so I was getting ready to fire. I didn't. I was smart.
Searching for that. Looking to trade?
I am actually lucky, Harith. Can you tell me about your trade caravan? You know what? I just want to buy.
Please. Enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Yeah, I had selected the wrong thing initially. That was my bad. Tell you what. Do you have... What do you have? Not a whole lot of things I care about. Yeah, you have some ammo, though. The ammo could prove to be useful. What does the Black Hawk use? 4 ammo. Uses .44, which you don't sell. But you do sell some 10mm rounds. I'll take all of those. 5.56 rounds. And some energy cells. About 117 caps. Do I have any junk for you? I feel like I have some cigarettes and things like that. Carton of cigarettes. Yeah, packs of cigarettes. Some pre-war books. I think that there's a different word for the good ones, but I'm gonna keep 2 just in case. And we're going to hit accept. And I have to go now.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. And we're here in the wastes.
Good to see you.
I feel you're not going to stop, so I'm going to move a little bit forwards. Well, Agatha's hammering that violin. Oh, that's great. Well, you guys know the drill. We are going to call this an episode here, but if you guys enjoyed, I'd love it if you guys would let me know what you thought. If, like I said, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and let me know what you guys enjoyed down in the comments below. Likewise, if you didn't enjoy it, please leave a dislike and let me know what you guys didn't like. I can improve if you guys don't tell me how. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and, well, ciao.